Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, dear colleagues, welcome back here for our GLEX 2021 closing ceremony, and also welcome to all of those who are connected from all over the world. After 4 days of intensive exchanges and networking, we have sadly come to the end of this exciting conference. This was truly an unique and also a very international conference, bringing together for all the space community for the first time since the beginning of this pandemic. And also it was the first time to connect virtually and in person the entire space community around the topic of space exploration. All good things come to an end. And here we are for the last session of GLEX 2021 to look back to the past 4 exciting days and to look ahead to our future events. Let me now hand over to our President, Pascal Ehrenfreund, who has been leading us through this thrilling adventure. Pascal, please.
Yeah, dear Christian, thank you very much for these kind words. You have been actually an irreplaceable support throughout the entire conference. Dear delegates, I hope you profited from the most valuable technical and social and cultural program ever offered in an IAF Global Conference. What a wonderful city. So the Global Space Exploration Conference, GLEX 2021, will soon conclude, and it has been our really great honor to spend the past 4 days with friends from many, many different countries. With your participation, the conference was really a great success, and I have plenty of gratitude for this important crowd attending GLEX 2021, as Christian already said, in such a difficult time of travel. We welcomed in total over the conference more than 800 people from over 30 countries here in St. Petersburg, and more than 1,300 people from over 100 countries were watching us online. And you know that also many sessions will remain for the IAF members on the website. If you missed one of the sessions, we can always go back and look at the session, because there were really a very, very interesting session all along. How many GNFs and panels?
There was 25 sessions.
25 sessions. So on behalf of the International Astronautical Federation, I would like to extend our highest respect and most sincere gratitude to the joint efforts of all the participating leaders, experts, guests, and representatives, and our cordial congratulations to the success of this high-level conference on space exploration. So I cannot thank our host organization enough, the State Space Corporation Roscosmos, an IAF member since 1993. So your hospitality has been flawless and way more than anybody ever expected. It was a privilege to be invited to such a well-arranged conference. We could actually hardly breathe, or eat. There were so many surprises. So when everybody who has attended the gala dinner, Roscosmos, you are really an amazing host, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of all GLEX 2021 delegates. We really had a great time. Thanks for everything, especially the social and cultural program coming from a COVID-19 year. This cultural offer was a breath of fresh air. Of course, it helps being in one of the most beautiful cities in the world and the cultural capital of Russia. I would like to thank, of course, also the city of St. Petersburg for allowing us to be guests in this magical place and sponsoring many of the events we have been attending this week. I also want to thank the International Program Committee for putting together such an interesting and up-to-date program. After the United States in 2012 and after China and Beijing in 2017, the program you offered to the space community and the greater public has allowed us to get together and do what we love: intense discussions, networking, and exchange on our passion for space exploration. And of course, this would not have been possible without the outstanding directions of the chair of the IF Space Exploration Committee, Christian Sallerberger, and Sergei Krikalev, the past IF Vice President for International Relations and Outreach. We thank more than 50 speakers that contributed to over 15 plenaries and GNF sessions, as well as the 250 authors that presented their papers and submitted their video lectures in 36 technical sessions. Likewise, this conference is truly the work of the IF Secretariat. I would like to thank our IAF Executive Director Christian Feichtinger, Lena and their determined and rigorous team, Julia Maria, Isabella, Miriam, Silvia, Alessandra, Emma, Evelina, Julia, Martino, Stefano, Carina, and Martin. I did that well, huh? So really, it was a concerted effort, and about the IPC chairs, the IPC members, to make that really happen. Chris Sallerberger, I think, is online, and Sergei Krikalev will still speak to you. So really, I think it's really important to thank everybody, and of course, also you, the audience, you made that really happen. So as the conference ends, I believe we have all the same feeling that people are persistently exploring the dream of space exploration. And during these days, we see that these dreams are actually increasingly becoming reality. We have seen so many new results of recent space missions. We have seen all the plans for actually the next decades of very interesting endeavors in international cooperation. We have seen the plans of emerging space nations, the plans of new space agencies, and I think this is what it is all about. This is an IF global conference fostering international cooperation. And now I give the word to Sergei. I think you have attended this conference. We are also grateful, to the 16 astronauts from 8 countries which interacted with, in particular, also with the young generation. It was really wonderful to see you on one table discussing, being in working groups. I think it was very enriching. So you have been also up to space many times, many days, and you have another view of this conference, and I hand over to you as also the co-chair of the IPC.
Уважаемые гости, уважаемые участники конференции, сегодня мы подводим итоги нашей работы на этой неделе.
Dear guests and dear participants of the conference, now we are summing up the work that has been done during this week.
И сейчас в это трудно поверить, но вот эта конференция уже становится историей.
It is hard to believe it now, but this history is already becoming a part. This conference is already becoming a part of history.
У меня перед глазами те месяцы и недели, которые проводились в подготовке к этой конференции. Было много спорных вопросов, где ее проводить и как. И мне кажется, все-таки те риски, которые были взяты на то, чтобы проводить ее в таком необычном для проведения конференции месте, проводить ее в смешанном формате, что не делалось никогда, все-таки оказались несущественными, и конференция с точки зрения научной составляющей нам удалась.
Before me, now I see all the weeks and months that we have spent on the preparatory work, and there have been many disputes as to where we should host this conference and how it should be done, and the risks that will have to be undertaken because of the extraordinary venue that has been chosen for hosting the conference, and also the mixed format that has never been used before. But all those risks actually proved to be insignificant, and we have successfully implemented the scientific part of the conference.
Технические сессии посещались специалистами, и я думаю, еще пройдет какое-то время для того, чтобы проанализировать результат нашей совместной работы.
And the technical sessions were conducted by the specialists, and they took part in them. And I think it will take some time to analyze all those results of the sessions.
И мне хотелось бы сказать спасибо Крису, моему сопредседателю, и техническому комитету, который проводил анализ и отбор работ для этой конференции.
And now I'd like to extend my gratitude to Chris, my co-chair, and to the technical committee that has been selecting the works and the papers for those sessions.
Но конференция была интересна не только тем, что здесь проводились научные доклады. Я считаю, что очень важно то, что после длительного перерыва нам удалось пообщаться вживую.
But this conference has been interesting not only from the point of view of the scientific reports that have been delivered, but it was great after a long period of time to see everybody and to communicate in a live, offline format.
И я думаю, событие такого масштаба, космического масштаба, останется в истории города тоже, потому что такое количество космонавтов, астронавтов одновременно в городе, ну, мне кажется, еще не бывало.
And I think that this event of a really space scale will remain a part of the history for the city of St. Petersburg because such a large number of cosmonauts and astronauts attended this conference, and this city has never witnessed such a large number before.
Хотелось бы сказать спасибо Ассоциации участников космических полетов, которая совместно с этой конференцией провела несколько мероприятий, которые были нацелены на встречу космонавтов с молодежью и на мотивацию молодежи заниматься космонавтикой дальше.
And I would also like to extend my gratitude to the Association of Space Flights that has conducted a number of events and meetings between cosmonauts and young people, and they were motivating young people to become cosmonauts.
И как конференция была значимым событием для города, я думаю, то, что мы оказались здесь, в этом городе, в это время, у вас тоже в памяти запомнится надолго.
The same which applies to the conference being an important event for the city. I think that the time that you have spent here will also remain a very dear memory for you all.
И для нас, конечно, кто организовывал конференцию, очень приятно, что нам повезло с погодой. Мы смогли не только проводить научные обсуждения, но и насладиться возможностями и тем, что предоставляла нам культурная столица России, город Санкт-Петербург.
Also for us as organizers of the conference, I'd like to note that we were especially lucky in terms of the weather, and not only did we participate in those scientific discussions, but we were also able to enjoy everything that the cultural capital of Russia has to offer.
И действительно, организацией конференции занималось много народу. Была группа людей в Роскосмосе, которые занимались организацией. Кто-то занимался научными докладами, но кто-то сделал так, чтобы эта конференция стала возможной.
And indeed, there were many people involved in the preparations for the conference on the part of Roscosmos, State Space Corporation, and some of those people were getting their scientific reports and the scientific program ready, and all those people made this conference happen.
Огромную работу, как уже было сказано, проделала Международная астронавтическая федерация для того, чтобы эта конференция случилась.
And as it has been already mentioned before, great work has been done by the International Astronautical Federation that also made this conference happen.
Ну и, конечно, администрация города приложила усилия для того, чтобы эта конференция запомнилась не только научными докладами, но и хорошими впечатлениями, хорошей памятью.
And of course, also the administration of the city has contributed a lot to successfully hosting this conference, and it was a really successful event, and it was a memorable event most of all.
Поэтому еще раз хочется сказать спасибо всем, и в том числе участникам этой конференции, без которых эта конференция бы не состоялась. И я надеюсь, мы будем продолжать встречаться дальше, сохраняя хорошую память и продвигая космические исследования на новые и новые уровни. Спасибо всем большое. До встреч на следующих конференциях.
I would like to thank everybody once again, and to thank the participants of the conference, because without you the conference would not have taken place, and it will remain as a very good memory, and I sincerely hope that we will promote in future the exploration of space, and will bring that to a new level, and we'll see each other at future events. So thank you once again, and see you next time.
Thank you very much, Sergei. I would like to give this compliment back to you, because it is thanks to your initiative that we decided finally together to come here to this beautiful city of St. Petersburg. So thanks a lot. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So thanks for your support, and also for your active thanks for your active role as co-chair of the IPC to put together such a comprehensive program. And now I would ask we see already Chris Sallerberger. He is connected to us from Toronto, Canada. Unfortunately, he could not join us here. He is our other co-chair of the International Program Committee, and I would like to give him the word now.
Thank you, Christian. Hello, and hello to Pascal and Sergei. And let me address all the GLEX participants, dear friends. I'd like to first and foremost acknowledge, and it's been done a little bit before, but all the IAF Secretariat and staff, the GLEX International Program Committee and the local organizing committee, and especially our local hosts, Roscosmos and the City of St. Petersburg, for all their hard work organizing this event. You know, a lot of that is visible, but even more of it is done behind the scenes and is no less important for making such an event so successful. So thank you very much to each and every one of you that worked on this for this really wonderful conference. Merci beaucoup. Spasiba. Also,
thanks a lot, Chris. We really appreciate all your leadership in the IPC and also your remote participation. I couldn't kind of imagine to close such a conference
Christian.
Without you. Thank you very
Christian.
much.
Could I say a few more words?
Oh, good. Sorry.
I wasn't.
Of course.
I was just acknowledging all the great work. Also acknowledging all the participants and presentations and plenary events. And I want to recognize how that's really invigorated, I think, in all of us, a love for space exploration. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic restrictions, as you've just pointed out, I'm not able to be with you there live and have had to participate remotely this week. And there have been many others in our international community that have done that. And certainly we're jealous of those of you who were able to attend in person. We wish we were there physically with you, not only to hear all the great talks and presentations, but very importantly, to participate in all the side discussions that happen that add such value to events like all the IAF events, such as the GLEX, these side discussions. And, we've heard about the great social program and cultural program that was available there at GLEX. And we all know the importance of that, also because it facilitates these side business discussions and technical discussions and the importance of that. And so let me conclude by looking forward. And we've heard about the upcoming IAC in Dubai from our UAE colleagues and others. This is a great thing, 21st to 25th of October. It's an opportunity we'll all be able to physically get together, those of us that have been forced because of this terrible pandemic to participate remotely. We should all be able to get together in October in Dubai, and I look forward to seeing you all in person there. So thank you, Christian, and spasiba.
Thanks a lot, Chris. I did not mean to cut you short, so thank you very much for your message. And once again, a big thanks for your leadership in the International Program Committee and for connecting with us at the closing ceremony. We look forward to seeing you in person again, at least at the Dubai IAC in 2021 in October. Now, dear space explorers, and specifically the authors amongst you, we are coming to a big moment which you have all waited for, and this is a ceremony that will recognize the best presentations given during this conference here. And it's my great pleasure to give the floor to our president to come up here and announce the winners.
So now it's getting really exciting. I'm very pleased and honored to invite you to the long-awaited part of our conference and celebrate together the best technical paper presentation. It is an award, and it was really a pleasant surprise to see, as we have just discussed, that 250 authors accepted to take part in this prestigious competition, and their commitment to knowledge sharing, their excitement and passion for what they actually can contribute to space and society and this conference, and their motivation to excel in their fields of interest is a shining example. for the space exploration community, for the younger generation, and for society at large. So all of them have shared their original projects, talents, and ideas, and you had a chance to enjoy this week their brilliant work and creativity through the virtual technical gallery, the latest and one of the most innovative IAF digital platforms. So before I announce the winners, I would like to thank particularly the member of the International Program Committee and the jury who worked so hard and donated their time in our competition. So there were 12 finalists which were selected out of the three really stringent rounds based on a combination of evaluation criteria, including excellent research, innovation, creativity, and of course also oral presentation. And on this important occasion, we get an opportunity to celebrate the success achieved through hard work and passion for space. So I thank all of you for coming together and adding more grace to this ceremony. Now here is the moment, and you have all been waiting for. It is my pleasure to announce the 3 winners of the GLEX 2021 Best Technical Presentations Award. You don't have any kind of things. There is normally this fanfare. Yeah, see? It's good that you still have energy, yeah? After this week. Always great. So the 3rd place and bronze prize goes to Vladislav Zupko. Ja, Moment, da will ich. Sorry, I still have to read the topic. Yeah, give me a second. And for his presentation on gravity assist maneuver in the problem of extension accessible landing areas on the Venus surface. You know, Venus is getting very, very famous. Just 3 future missions have been selected. And congratulations. We have to do it like this, yeah? Congratulations. And probably
Some
make a
souvenirs.
picture.
Yeah, we make
here.
photo afterwards with
Okay,
everybody, with all the
make
winners.
pictures after.
Take this.
And you get still something else from
nice.
Christian?
Stay up here.
Yeah? Good. The 2nd place and silver award goes to... Thank you. No, that's interactive training, yeah? Sarah Toffoletti. So, Sarah prepared a video lecture on Mars exploration legal framework and opportunity for space resource preservation modeled by the Moon Agreement learnings. That was also a topic, you know, space sustainability and regulation networks, which was extensively discussed. Congratulations, Sarah. So we do that like this, and then there is some more, and then you
Please stay up here. We do a
please.
final photo.
And then we do a photo downstairs. And finally, the 1st place and gold award goes to... Okay. I have to say that the winners, there was no leak. The winners really don't know. Oh, they're all here. Yeah. So okay. The gold award goes to Lucy Beckers. So Lucy Beckers has prepared a video lecture on Space Bakery, a closed ecological plant cultivation system and bakery for extended stays on planet Mars and their applications for planet Earth. Congratulations. And it reminds me to the question in one of the panels, how do we produce food on Mars? What astronaut would ever go there if we don't have any food? The bakery. Good. Congratulations. So, we are making some pictures and then Christian continues.
If you could still go down for some pictures, please. Congratulations. You need to take your... Sergey, wait, Sergey. We need our IPC co-chair on the picture. Sure. Thanks to your contribution, our technical program was even more attractive than it was anyway already. So thank you very much for taking the effort. And now, dear friends, this is now the moment to say goodbye. It has been great being together, both here physically and virtually through the live stream. This has been a huge collaborative work of coordinating both on-site and remote speakers, on helping you, on your traveling, on brainstorming all possible scenarios. And this massive hidden work behind the scenes, it is the true work of my powerful team of the IEF Secretariat. They are all here, still coordinating the live stream, some sitting even upstairs, talking to you on social media, arranging your seats, and preparing your cultural visits for tomorrow. And I would like them to join me all here on stage, but I know them. They don't like that. They don't like to come up here on stage. And therefore, I would like to ask them to stand up so that you can all properly recognize them for all their great achievements. So first of all, let me thank Elena Fechtinger, my special advisor and my additional brain, and the IEF's strongest advocate for cooperation with our friends in Russia. She is kind of always tuned to perfection, and she has pushed and driven the entire team to really perfection. Thank you very much, Lena. Giulia Maria Berardi, my deputy. She can solve any situation, anytime, and she's doing that very efficiently. Thank you, Giulia. My senior managers, project managers dealing with the technical program, the plenary program, and all the emails you constantly receive from us, please recognize Miriam Morabet, Isabella Marchisio. Come down, come down. And Silvia Antolino, who is sitting up there waving at you. Thank you. And all my project managers implementing everything you ask. Stefano Pascali, please come forward. Martina Fabiani. Evelina Hetman. Alessandra D'Agenio. Emma Bradure with a headset. She's in contact with Silvia. And Giulia Angeletti. Last but not least, there was one person to whom we gave the very difficult task to take care of the most precious team, most precious group coming to the GLEX, and that's Karina Fieberg taking care of our international astronauts. And also a big thanks to our Martin, who is assisting us from home, from remote, from Europe, with all the issues on internet and putting everything on our website in time. Thank you very much. Let me at that point please also express my sincere thanks to our IEF President Pascal Ehrenfreund for her leadership and her continuous support to this conference. She has been our best moderator throughout the entire week. Thank you very much. Next, let me also thank the fantastic production team who came with us here from Paris. Thank you, Alexandra, Thibaut, Cyril, and Aurélien. They're all up there. Finally, of course, let me express my sincere thanks to all our friends and partners from Roscosmos, without whom this conference would not have happened at all. And I wish I could mention all the names that were involved in this endeavor. I would like to start with Sergei Savelyev, who was the co-chair of this conference. He's not with us today anymore. He's already back in Moscow. I would like to thank him for his outstanding leadership. Tatiana Tishenko, sitting over there, please stand up. Thank you for helping us solve the most difficult problems. Next to her, Ekaterina Raniuk. She has been available for us day and night, literally, so please come forward here. She has helped us day and night to solve any issues, and many of you know which difficulties came up during the preparation. She was able to solve them, together with Tanya. Thank you very much. Now I'm looking around to try to identify Alina Gubina. Yeah, come forward, come forward. All the perfect organization here on site. That's the lady who was leading this on site here. So Alina, thanks a lot. It was all perfect. But there are many others, and I cannot mention all of them. Don't forget Marina, Elena, Stanislav, Victoria, and so many more. All of them have contributed to make this an unforgettable event. A big thanks also, of course, to our host city, St. Petersburg, and all the officials that have contributed and supported. I mean, no words about yesterday's gala dinner. I think you all agree this was just exceptional. And it's not over yet. For many of you, there will be a very nice tour tomorrow to the Peterhof Palace and the gardens there, and all this has also been organized and sponsored by the administration of St. Petersburg. And I need to give you one last logistics information. The buses to leave with the groups to Peterhof Palace and the gardens tomorrow leave from the St. Isaac Cathedral Square at 7:45 and at 8:10. And I'm supposed to ask you not to forget to bring with you your passports. I don't know why, but please take them, just in case. Now, as per our tradition, let us properly conclude this astonishing conference by watching a short video highlighting the best moments of this week. Please enjoy the GLEX 2021 highlights video. you will all be able to see this video also on our website. And now, thanks for being with us. Have a safe trip home and see you in October in Dubai for the IC 2021. Thank you.